Welcome to Metal Gear Scholar. The question on the table right now, folks, is how many digits should you use as your cell phone password?
None. You should use the Touch ID.
Franklin?
I use a retinal scanner.
Thanks for that one, Frank. Well, you know what? It's actually true.
Now, the problem is that if you use your fingerprint or the scanner thingy, the government can make you use your biometrics to open up your phone. They cannot do that. However, can I use level 2? Oh,
yeah.
Let the higher level ones open up all the lower level doors.
You know, this is Baby J, by the way. You know what's really
This is
warming?
Baby J.
You know
J, as he's known.
you know what really warms my heart about this conversation?
What?
It is subject matter that Metal Gear series actually covers, that we will soon find out.
Biometric scanning?
Biometric scanning.
Oh no,
what the
not
government
again.
can do.
How do I... Oh,
yeah.
no.
R2. Hold R2.
Wait. Yeah, and I
ration.
need a ration.
Right.
Wait, hang on.
Yes. Take a breather.
Oh.
Wow. Yeah, well. He's going to run out of ammo. Go, Carmine.
Oh.
Got the buzzkill.
You got too close, man.
Choke this sucker out.
Die down.
Yeah. All right, folks, welcome back to our next episode of Metal Gear Slaughter.
Oh, if I had smoked that cigarette near the lasers, it wouldn't have gone off.
No, it would have gone off. We just seen the lasers through the smoke.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah. Or the thermal Gs. So put on your thermal
You can
goggles.
see it without the smoke.
I mean, yeah, actually.
Okay, that was nice. It was a nice little break.
Yes. Go through the lasers again because you gotta get that before the evasion goes away. Let's do it. Oh, okay, I fucked up.
Yeah.
There you go. Nice. But yeah, if you turn your thermal goggles, you'll see the lasers. If you turn on your smokes, you'll see the lasers when they're close to you. So the thermal Gs are better.
But I can already see them with none of those things.
It's because you tripped them already.
Ah.
It's just a special way of messing with you. Oh, put on the ration. Put on the ration.
Oh, shit.
Layer wreck.
All right, so we've had a little break since we played last time, and turns out last
Not
episode,
even that long. I'm just terrible.
It turns out last episode we made 0 progress.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try and turn that around. Actually, first thing we should do is we should talk to Meryl and just get that out of the way first.
Do I not have a key card anymore?
They have the key cards on the other L2.
Right.
There you go. Frank, if you'd be so kind to grab the Metal Gear Solid disc on my desk.
Oh, yeah, that thing.
I feel like that's my only purpose in this whole thing.
You've done a pretty good job so far. That's why I kept you around.
You know we can trust you.
It's a DVD case, CD case, Frank. CD case. Nope, that's another disc.
That's Indiana Jones.
Oh, take out the cigarettes. Check it out. No, that's a
Oh,
Raspberry
instead
Pi.
of tracking them. Okay, here we go. You know, I needed a quick smoke break anyway.
There you go. See?
Oh.
That's it. There you go, Frank. Good job. If you put on your thermal goggles, L2.
Scope.
Thermal G.
Thermal G. Oh, yeah, okay.
Just crawl through that.
Oh, how do I...
X. And just move. There you go. Wonderful.
Oh, so you don't just have to jump through them.
No.
Interesting. Old Smuggler.
Stealth game.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Today's episode is brought to you by Old Smuggler Scotch Whiskey.
No, it's not. Don't say that. Don't say that, Frank.
Oh, nay, in the Highlands of Scotland.
They're not paying us.
They plant the grain. They grow the grain.
They don't know.
They ferment it and distill it.
We can neither confirm nor deny that.
No, Joe. This is this is the Old Smuggler episode. The next one is the lead paint chip episode.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. That's episode 8. Yeah.
Right.
Let me just assure our listeners that there is no lead in Old Smuggler Scotch Whiskey.
We can neither confirm nor deny that.
Absolutely lead-free.
Please drink responsibly. Run away. The guy's gonna find you. All that. See the radar. Yeah. Very good. You know what? It's a good place to do. It's a good place to have a phone call.
Oh, should I call Boo?
I believe so. What up, Bo? Here, I got the CD case for you. You can check the back of the CD case and get the code.
That's such a strange way of doing it.
I like it. I mean, it just really messes with the player's head.
It does. It mixes the virtual reality with reality, if you will.
Another theme of Metal Gear Solid.
Oh God.
2. This is gonna be. You're gonna
Select
love
is
circle. Circle is the one you want.
Okay, circle.
Who are you? I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself
So this
out
is
of
Meryl,
there.
Frank.
one from the prison?
Okay. She's the one that knocked out the guard and had his pixelated ass on the screen.
It's not him.
Did you teach Simon how to knock out guards? Because apparently he needs some help in that realm.
Oh, burn! Damn. Buzzinga.
You came by yourself? You think you're some kind of one-man army?
So would you like to discuss the book, or do you want to really focus in on what's going on here?
We go way back.
What's your name?
I feel the same about these cutscenes as I do about the mission log.
Are you Solid Snake?
Oh,
So,
People call me.
The legendary
Joseph.
Solid
Yes.
Snake?
how's Hannibal doing?
not well.
Not well.
He seems to me to be just a, how do I put this? Everyone that well, his wife is still alive, but everyone on his side seems to die needlessly. Didn't he lose like 60,000 men crossing the Alps?
Legendary Solid Snake.
Not 60. He lost a bunch.
He lost at least 50,000.
He unfortunately lost some elephants.
The reality is
Yeah,
no match
I'm at the
for
point of the book where he lost all but
I
one,
don't
and he
believe
decides to
that.
ride on it because
Why did
that's
you
how
look
he
so
rolls.
surprised when you saw my
How is it a
face?
good idea to bring elephants across
You
the
look
Alps?
just like him.
You know,
You mean
probably
the
in
terrorist
some pretty
leader,
cold
Liquid
conditions.
Snake?
Listen, you're gonna go meet the
You know
Romans,
him.
who
You're not
even at this time
brother-in-law here.
were renowned
I have no
fighters.
family.
So what's
What's
the
a good
deal
way to
then?
Who knows?
bug them out?
I mean, like, I'm no
But it's the
strategist.
Alps!
I want some
Yeah, well,
information.
you show up with a certain amount of
I've been involved
crazy.
in this exercise from the beginning. What
You know, it's a good way to
exactly
show
happened
to
here?
demonstrate, to
I'm
physically
sorry.
demonstrate that you're
I
way
was captured
crazier than
along
when
with
you're in.
President Baker
That's a
right after
slow
the
burn.
terrorist
That is
attack.
the slow
okay.
burn crazy
But what is
that
this
wins all
place?
battles.
I mean,
don't
I'm
think it's
no
just a nuclear
like military
weapons
strategist,
disposal
but
facility.
I personally
Boy,
wouldn't
oh boy, it's
slaughter
just
half
like
of my
that.
forces
Nobody
just
told
trying to
you
get to the
anything,
fight.
did they?
And all the elephants. None of the
And
elephants made it.
And all the elephants. And also, by the way, he had one elephant left. He decides to ride it. He's not going to be in the middle of the thick of it. The
Oh,
elephant
he
has-
will.
The elephant serves no purpose. No, he used the elephant to go over a marsh, didn't he?
Right.
To like,
Yeah.
yeah, like come on, man, get your hands dirty, Hannibal. What's up, Hannibal?
Hey, he's-
Now let me ask you this: did he eat those other elephants that died?
Absolutely.
Why
Yeah,
did
probably.
it?
You should have seen those
Because they're a
people go
special
after those
ops
elephants.
used
Oh
to
my
handling
god,
top
it's like
secret
cockroaches. Like
They
you see
think
the
they
mummy?
can
Remember the
help
mummy with all the scarabs?
Those are scarabs.
They must
Yeah.
have fired
It
nuclear
was terrible.
warheads.
Then I
Those
guess
guys crawling
Why
over the
just
war
this
elephants to devour him.
they were not a
Absolutely.
total loss.
I mean, the thing was is they didn't go through the route that Hannibal intended.
Yeah,
They got
Gauls-
betrayed.
The Gauls fucked them up. Their
Sounds
guys
fishy.
fucked them up.
Right, they got
what do you think
betrayed
the
by the
terrorists
Gauls that were
want?
trying to take their weapons.
Sorry, I'm not
So
sure.
what Hannibal ended up
captured with
doing was
President
they
Baker right
crossed
after
the
the
Alps
revolt
through a
started.
hitherto
Yeah,
unused
That's when he
path
gave you the detonation
with a
code
whole
over
army,
keys,
with
right?
a whole baggage
That's
train and
right.
all this stuff.
Amazing you were
And
able to
their
keep hidden
famous,
from
the
the
famous move
guards.
was that they dissolved
women have
huge
more hiding
boulders
places
using
than men.
fire and vinegar.
Anyway,
Yep.
you
I
met
heard that
Baker,
part.
huh?
That's pretty cool.
So
How's
they
he holding
What was the
up?
purpose of that?
cut their
He's
own
dead.
path through
What?
to be able to get
Heart
through.
attack.
Oh.
Because they had
Same as the
elephants.
DARPA chief.
They had to cut
The
through
whole
them.
elephants
Died
thing
from a
was
heart attack too.
Yeah, again with the elephants.
Yeah.
So they had to waste
Was
all
he
that time and all that good vinegar. How much salad was
Not that I
wasted
heard of.
by the time they got over the Alps because they had no fucking vinegar?
no, but they were going to Italy to get the olive oil.
Sounds
Yeah, but I'll bet that vinegar was good for the
So-
environment,
What?
huh?
Me neither.
Talk about freaking some.
Yeah,
careless
aerosol
people.
aerosol cans my ass. Hannibal, about 2,000 years ago, was destroying the ozone layer with all this burnt up
Is he
vinegar.
still alive?
We're doing this again, guys.
Probably.
This
He
is
should be
This
in the
is
research
the
lab
bit.
in a
this
second.
is
No,
the
but, okay,
bit.
let's
This
move on.
is
Let's
this is
move
what
on.
we're doing now.
This is just. Let's just discuss. You know, it happened. It's not our fault that it happened.
Yeah, I'm just talking facts.
But it's all right to
I
analyze.
think they're
Yeah.
forcing
Now,
him to work on the nuclear
I want to move
launching
on to a
program.
character that you mentioned is
So
going to come up in
they'll
this
be
book.
alive until
Fabulous
that's done
Maximus.
anyway.
Then we have nothing before
He was
him.
fabulous.
Fabulous. Quintus Fabulous Maximus, the famous consul / crossdresser. Yes.
Yeah, what's his deal?
Yourself, Snake?
His console chambers were dynamite.
His
What's the
consul
best way to get to
chambers.
the building where the doctor is being held?
Quintus Fabius
There's a
Maximus,
cargo
the
door on the
originator of the
first floor
Fabian
this
strategy.
building
Have you
that
met him
leads
yet?
to the north.
Not yet.
Not yet.
What's
Okay.
the security
I think they
level of the
introduced him
door
like,
then?
yeah, they got 2 new G's in there.
5. But
Do
it's
a thing?
okay.
Okay,
I've got a level
I
5
haven't-
card.
Well,
Okay,
I've got to go save the doctor. You should go.
I'm going
was-
with you.
You haven't.
No way.
Okay.
You're still too green.
Yeah, no.
I want you to
Fabian
hide
was.
somewhere.
Fabian was
not
before.
green.
Fabius was
Oh,
before
yes, you are.
Cannae.
You pause
But it was
for just
after a whole
1
bunch of
second in
other-
front of your enemy and it's all over.
Wait,
Good luck
have you gotten
doesn't
to Cannae?
last forever.
I got to the first
I don't know
battle
what happened.
where,
I
like,
just couldn't pull the trigger
Hannibal
right away.
out-juked them and had a bunch of
I
dudes
never
hiding in
had
the
any
swamp,
problems in
and
training.
the horses were chilling
But when
behind
I thought
bushes.
about my bullets
Oh, yeah.
tearing
And then
through
he
soldiers'
sent the
bodies,
elephants
I
through like the
hesitated.
Roman lines to break the
Shooting at
lines, and then
targets
like
and
some
shooting
point the
at
horse guys were
living,
like, all right, this is our
breathing people are
move.
different.
and they came.
Oh,
in
so he just crossed the
I
Alps.
was a little
Yeah,
girl.
he just crossed the Alps.
Oh, okay.
This is
you're
the
right.
first. This is the
Right.
first skirmish off the Alps, and like one of the generals got like mortally wounded.
Okay, so
Fabulous Maximus.
Fabulous Maximus.
Fabius, yeah.
He's not coming up for another couple
So
of
what
years.
now?
Really?
You want to
Okay.
quit?
Yeah, I just got to the one point in the book where there's a map.
How
Thank God there's a map, by the way.
Listen,
All the
now,
obscure, like,
everybody feels sick the
Roman-named
first time you
cities
kill
that
someone.
just don't exist anymore.
Well, they were big places at one point.
At one point in time, they were.
2,500
At
years
one
ago,
point in
they
time,
were
Milli Vanilli was a
central.
big band. At one point in time, Nirvana had a lead singer. Well, a lot of things changed. I said it.
Too soon.
wrong.
Too soon.
I said
So, can we skip through
You're
this?
just a little
Triangle.
jumpy
Hit
from
triangle.
combat.
Now in
Okay.
this
The
this
adrenaline in
book,
your bloodstream
how many
started
Hit circle around.
pages?
Hold the button.
Just take it
Oh
easy.
my goodness.
There you
Oh.
go. All right. Yeah.
Should I go a little bit slower just to let them...
Yeah, let them... Yeah,
You know, if
this is
anyone
good.
wants to read this,
You're a real bastard.
you're a real bastard, just so you're clear.
Yeah, there you go. Perfect
Just
timing.
like my
Perfect
uncle said.
timing on that one.
All right.
So how many pages correspond to 1 year, approximately, in this book? What are we talking here?
Well, he was
They really
in...
jump around. They really play really
It was
fast.
11 years that Hannibal was just wrecking shit in Italy.
Tearing it up.
All right, so he was
11 years.
With one elephant. To his name.
We got... Yeah, what elephant?
No, he did get more elephants sent from Spain.
Ah, okay,
Wait,
reinforcements.
Spanish elephants now?
Yeah.
Well, first of all, thanks for ruining that part.
Well, Spain was Hispaniola was controlled by the Carthaginians, and the Romans only got control of it from the end of the Third Punic War.
Ah.
We covered that last time, the Pubic Wars.
Yes, exactly.
This whole event is about the Pubic Wars.
Yeah.
The Pubites, it was really... Was
The
it just...
Pubites.
Did it get started from like a...
Not
Like
again.
a let's see, so you gotta go to the first floor, you gotta chill out there for a while.
Yeah. Now you see, Patton was there back
Right.
then.
That was him. He was
a-
Hannibal.
he might have been Hannibal himself, or a Carthaginian slave. Who knows? But the point is, he was there, and then he was reincarnated and wrote a poem about it.
Snake,
And then-
I
Oh, here you
go.
unlocked the
This is
cargo
important.
door for you.
Thanks. Where are you?
Where I can see ya.
Oh, that's
Don't
creepy.
move around too much.
Don't worry, I'm disguised in this enemy
So
uniform.
she unlocked the door for you
Oh, that's good.
to get to the other side. So basically what she said is you need to find out... You know Metal Gear, you know that's the whole thing.
Right.
You need
Nuclear
to find
bomb, Mechatron thing.
a nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
Right. That's what I said.
That's a technical term.
That's exactly what I just said.
So what you need to do is you need to find the lead engineer that built Metal Gear, and he is across this like snow area on another building. So she opened the door for you to get to that building. This door right here.
Right.
So before we go to that door, though,
Can I get a rye and soda?
right now, that's for winners. So what we need to do is we need
Keep that
to-
bottle cold. It's gonna be a while.
Oh,
so
that's.
I need you to go up these stairs and then go to the other side where the security camera was, and there's an item you need to get.
So.
Cardboard box.
Chafe
Like-
grenade.
Ah, yes, we
No,
established.
no,
it.
not yet. You're gonna need that for later.
You'll be itching like a mofo.
So get the cardboard box out, if you please.
C box.
There you go. Are there chaff grenades in that door?
I
Yeah,
fucking love this thing. I just love
All
it.
credibility goes out the window when you use the box.
We should shake the hand of the man who did the animation for this.
It's amazing the way that it moves too. It's so clever.
Keycard. There you go.
Oh, that Killing Room episode though.
Oh yes, the slaughterhouse. Yeah.
Slaughterhouse.
Nice.
Chicken search.
Alright, so go to the other side.
Into the air vents or the other side of the building?
Other side of this floor. Like where the air vents are. Yeah. There's a door we never entered. There's a pretty good item we need to get. So. Silence pistol.
I know.
Can we get back to the story real quick?
Oh yes.
So, what I gathered so far, Penis Maximus was a character who was going to be in some kind of cahoots with our boy, the Elephant Eater, Hannibal Lecter. And if I understand correctly,
Do you think Patton was the
met,
chef?
Possibly. But they met George C. Scott during the Pubic Wars in Carthage. And as a direct result of that,
I always forget about Georgie.
they decided to go into Spain get some elephants, eat those elephants, and then ride one of them into Rome and just fuck things up for a couple of years. A couple of 11 years.
Yeah, they kind of broke some pots and pans and stuff like that. Just the general, they're like
Now, was
modern
this
graffiti.
when the Germans were in the?
The Germanic
What are
tribes
those-
were real bastards.
What are the Italian mountains in the north?
The Dolomites?
not the
Riverdale.
Dolomites.
Oh, no, not Riverdale. That would be Fordham section.
Oh, okay, yeah, right.
The Fordham Highlands.
Excuse me.
Yeah, that drops down to the Harlem River there.
But
Yeah, those are
geography-
kind of mountains.
It's not what it used
Yes,
to be.
yes, right next to the park.
And if you cross the river, it's Washington Heights over there.
That door right there, son.
Yes. You guys are Italians, yes? Yeah. Washington Heights. The Washington Heights section of the Bronx.
Alright, so you got your mine detector, now you're good to go.
Now, is my life full right now?
Yes.
Big
Well,
one.
actually, hold L2.
It's an existential
Yep,
question.
it's full.
Okay.
It's full. You're good to go. Uh-oh, watch out. Alright. Good. Nice. Stealth game. No. Come back the way you came. So you're gonna go down the stairs and stuff. Because the door you want to go through is on the lower floor.
Thank you. Like, no one wants to watch me actually try to figure out this entire game.
That was the last episode.
Yeah, that's not.
So.
That's why we made no progress.
Also, by the way, we've adjusted a few things for this episode and probably future episodes. I'm not going to be drinking the entire time beforehand and during. That's why I can, enunciate correctly and just move things along properly. There you go. Yeah. Oh, yeah, just go. Oh, no. Go. Ooh. Climb under the tank. I think.
I'm gonna make sure I have. Oh, mine detector.
This thing you just picked up. So, okay, jeez, what we got? How we got? Oh, climb in the vent! Go down, and to the right.
Down to the character's right or to our right?
Down to the character's right. The screen's right. So down, so not underneath the tank. Forget the tank.
Down,
Go
now, you're going up, my friend, go down!
Go down.
Wrecked.
Now, am I work? It works. It's working. Alright, good.
So that guard just saw you crawl into the tank and then he just forgets about it. He's like, oh, can't see him. That's it.
They're not very good at their job.
He's got balaclava on. He's very, his peripheral vision is jacked.
He's a union man.
Exactly.
You guys get paid for this shit.
Alright, perfect. So here's what I need you... The best thing to do
Just gotta keep doing
is
this.
to go into the elevator, go to a different floor, and then come back up and save it. That way you will save... Oh, God. Get up. X. Run to the right. Run to the right. That's the...
The other right?
Now there's a screen.
Go up a little bit. See the vent to your right?
Is that open now?
Yeah. That's where we came in from. Oh,
Oh,
we're
is
good.
that the
We're
same
good.
one?
Alright, it's all good. We're all good. We're all good.
Does that mean he doesn't have to go in the vent?
No. Now, here's what we can do. If
I was all good before. Yeah, there's still a guy
No,
running
I
around.
was just helping out. Now, here's what we could do. Here's a strategy, okay? If you go in the elevator, and then go to a different floor, and then come back, it will like checkpoint you. So then you won't have to get the mine detector and all that other shit again. But goddamn it, we could use a ration. You know what? We're good. So take the elevator. Circle.
Hit the goddamn elevator button.
Go to B1. Circle. Once again.
This guy's not very good at his job.
Yeah, this floor is really got to step this game up.
So back to B1.
No, because we need a ration, so hopefully there's a ration down here.
Okay.
Hit X. Alright. So go all the way down to the end of the hallway.
As we can tell, folks, I'm very, very good at this. This is just one of my many natural abilities.
Watch some ground rules. Let's get Carl a direction. Down.
Sorry, I'm bragging.
It's alright.
What else am I good at? Oh,
This
yes.
video game you told me several times. Go into the bed. Go into the bed. We need a ration.
Okay.
We need to get progress here. We used one whole episode not doing a thing except making fun of that book. Okay, that's not good.
Because you're illiterate.
So that's the whole point of the series, Simon. Progress. So then we'll go out this door and go down.
Isn't this the one with the ration?
The other one was the one with the ration.
That's when we got to take a shit on the floor.
I don't think.
Oh wow!
I don't think you know what's going on.
The student has become the teacher.
Look at that. Wow. There was some dump on the floor right there.
The man was naked.
Ooh. Never pay attention to the man behind the mirror. Man behind the curtain. Excuse me.
Alright, so we should be good now.
So, how do I sit?
So hit circle first.
You guys are knocking last episode, but I personally learned a lot about history.
Alright, so we checkpoint at this point. But here, hit select.
Wait till you meet Scipio Africanus and Quintus Fabius Maximus.
It sounds like a real randy group you got
It's
here.
a real-
Scipio Africanus and
Jesus.
Fabulous Maximus.
It's like
What
the
hell?
village people over here.
Biggest Dickus.
God
What's
damn.
the joke? I had a cousin named Biggest Dickus.
Well, no, stop! No! Stop! Hit the select button. Share button.
You chill out.
Be careful, Snake. That airlock is set with infrared sensors. You probably can't see them with your naked eyes, but there are infrared beams coming out of that wall. Touch any one of them, and the doors will seal off, and
She's
the
got a
place
great
will be
voice.
flooded with poison gas.
Oh, poison gas.
So you're welcome. So hit the, hit down. Hit the share button again, please. Hit down. And then talk to Mailing.
Oh, boo.
What up, Bo?
What is it, Snake?
I can't believe I'm being hit about the famous Solid Snake.
She at the Olympics right now?
Yeah. She's doing curling. Either that or playing StarCraft. I don't know.
Snake, in China they say you must cross the river before you tell the crocodile he has bad breath. Do you know what that means?
No! Why does anyone know what that means?
First, use your brain to avoid traps and stay away from the enemy.
I feel like she's being condescending.
Oh, yeah, tad patronizing.
Yeah, a little bit. Alright. So, you got a couple strategies here, Simon. What do you think those are? You got lasers in this
Chafe
room.
grenades,
You know
followed
what?
by cardboard boxes and cigarettes.
Should I tell him?
Oh.
Oh yeah, so the lasers are moving. So chafe grenades is not the play. You're gonna need. You have a stun grenade out, by the way. So there's that.
That's what I said.
But chafe grenades are not what you need.
Right, well, the first things first.
You need skill. Just really
Can you load that from one of these menus here?
skill. There you go. Remember, you're losing life while you use a cigarette.
Can I jump?
Nope.
You're really losing life?
You just gotta run.
Yeah, you are, wow.
Not much. Come on.
Yeah, do this for 20 years. So
I read it. Actually, there's a story in one of our shows that we did that was like.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
oh, yeah.
So what are you gonna do now, Simon?
Die.
You sure? You think there's no strategy to get out of here?
No.
No?
They would have just killed you instantaneously if there was no way to get out.
Got grenades. Maybe the cardboard box will do it.
No, you're right. You're just gonna die.
Thanks, Joe. Alright, I'm gonna try the grenades.
At least light up a cigarette.
Go with some style, then. Oh. Maybe it lights it all on fire.
No, this makes your life go down even faster.
That seems about right. I've seen those words before. On the green.
On the green.
So how about that rye and soda?
For winners, Simon. Yeah, one room to get through.
One room. Where am I?
You're in that room?
Oh, same room.
Yep. So I would, yeah. Your play. Just one room, couple
Now,
lasers.
chafe grenades do not take out
Nothing.
lasers.
They do nothing.
They only for security
The
cameras.
strategy is you have to run underneath the lasers.
So I gotta go to there.
Yep. And how many lasers you got to go through? What is it? 4 or 5? 5.
So one goes across, and when it gets there, it starts again here.
They go up and down. So each
Oh, they
thing-
go up and down.
Yeah. The perspective is a little weird.
Oh, I thought they went.
But you
I
see,
thought they were
like-
sweeping along the ground.
No. But those lasers go up and down. Those lasers go up and down. They all go up and down. You get it?
Okay.
You can use the triangle button to look in first person as well.
Okay.
Yeah. So take off the scope and put on the night vision goggles.
Maybe thermal goggles.
Thermal, excuse me. The whole triangle.
There it is.
So you see how they go?
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, that makes sense now. I thought they were moving away from me.
You can ignore that call.
And it's only... Okay, I get it.
I had a real rough time with this as a kid.
Oh, the perspective is
Yeah.
screwed up.
Yeah, it's a little jacked up.
It looks like they're going along the ground, is what I was thinking.
Yeah. Well, pleasure served with you, gentlemen. You know what would be a bad idea? You just hold C4 while you're doing this. So if you get caught
Like the
again,
explosives?
Let her rip.
yeah, just let her rip. Just get it done with. I mean, it's already too late.
Take Mara with me.
You bastards. I got faith in you. I think you can do it this next time.
That's a lot of scotch.
You want to mix
Yeah,
this
wait a
with your
minute.
wine?
Yeah.
Wait, why are you asking me for a scotch and soda when he's the one with the scotch and the soda?
No, he is for Ryan soda.
I don't have rye either.
You got Ryan there.
He's got bourbon.
Do I have rye in there?
Yeah.
Is that what I bought?
Yeah.
You have bourbon, I thought
The
it was.
Rebellion bourbon?
Redemption.
Redemption rye? I was
Is
drinking
it rye?
It might be bourbon.
I think it's bourbon. I wouldn't have bought rye.
Well, let's do some investigating and find out. You still want scotch?
Yes.
All right.
Dear God, that's a lot of... That is not a scotch and water.
Scotch and plain water.
Scotch and soda, old boy.
No, that's soda with a 1 ppm. God.
Just enough to give it a tint.
Oh, tint is not the...
The operative term.
Perfect. Perfect.
I just downed an entire scotch on the rocks.
Old Smuggler, by the way. This time, lead-free.
No, we
Scotland's finest.
cannot confirm or deny that. We're not sponsored by Old Smuggler.
Dear God, man.
Well, there's more wine in there than seltzer. What the hell do you want?
Don't make weird noises into the microphone, please.
Sorry.
We're trying to run a class operation here.
Class.
Class.
It's not a CD case.
Not on the CD case.
That's
Oh,
vintage, right?
right. Right.
Meryl.
Meryl Lynch?
I've heard of her.
Yep.
She's one of those actresses, right? All those Oscars and whatnot. Played Margaret Thatcher and all that. The Iron Lady.
You gonna keep doing
Margaret
that, or...?
I think that is Clive Owen.
Wasn't that Meryl Thatcher?
Close.
Something like that. Clive Owen.
Yeah.
What happened to him?
Opium.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, so close! Alright, C4 it up. But you know what, though? Take heart, because we're making decent headway.
Yeah.
Once we get past this room, we are doing pretty darn well. Circle. There you go.
Nice work. But you didn't even die.
You know what, Simon? You want to like a man,
I showed them what.
on your own terms.
They're never gonna fix that carpet.
I'm gonna tell you this now as motivation, Simon.
What?
I'm gonna tell you this little tidbit with the C4. It's gonna be some motivation. You can use the C4 and plant it on guards' backs.
That's a game changer.
It is.
That's like Battlefield 2.
Oh yeah.
The tanks.
Nice
Oh,
work.
can you get it? Oh, no, too fast, too fast.
You got it.
There you go. Let me time it out. Let me time it out.
They painted the lines on the floor, so that kind of helps, you know.
Yeah. I always thought it was like they were burnt into the. I don't know why the lines are on the floor like that. All right.
You know,
one more.
I'd like
Go. Yeah.
I'd like to point out that lasers are much faster. Than
Well done. Well done.
I also kind of wonder. Never mind. Let's just.
Yeah. You want to move on?
I'd like to talk to the designer of the security system. I see some flaws.
I mean, it was the 90s. Like it was. Well, yeah. When they made this
Also,
game, it was the 90s. So security was a lot lighter.
It's a coherent light source going in that direction.
Right.
So why?
That would be left.
Why
to
is it
right.
emitting towards you perpendicular to the beam?
Because of the goggles, I thought.
You know what, Simon?
Right.
You just don't get it. You worship a man that kills 50,000 people and about 45 elephants to get over some mountains because he has a grudge because his daddy was upset at the Romans. And meanwhile, you think you question people that build lasers.
How dare you?
Get your priorities straight.
Oh, you almost wrecked yourself.
Don't do that.
Oh.
But I made it. I don't.
You did. All right, so we need the key card to get through this door.
That's funny. That would have been a bad way to go.
Oh man.
That would have been so pathetic.
All right.
True to form.
It wouldn't.
Yeah.
But-
Apropos.
So,
Oh.
do you gentlemen think we should call it here? I think we did a little.
Aleppo, you say?
Yeah, we made some
Aleppo,
headway.
isn't that where Sirius Maximus retired after his miserably failed campaign in Syria?
So, Joseph,
Yes.
as a Italian from the Washington Heights,
Williamsbridge section of the Bronx.
section of the Bronx, you know, what's your opinion of Hannibal so far? Good guy, bad guy?
I don't like him too much.
You know, like you
I
know,
don't like him too much.
I'm not a fan of his. If he had won, what would have been the future of Capricorn?
He comes over. We invited him over for a cup of coffee 5 years ago. And then he comes over. He's acting a little pissy like this. He's stamping his feet around. I don't like
He's
it.
showing off his elephants like he's some big fucking
Oh,
deal.
big guy with the elephants over here. Like I've never seen no elephant fucking before. I'm Roman. We kidding me right here? Williamsbridge. We got plenty of fucking elephants.
The Bronx Zoo is right over there.
All elephants.
Yeah.
Go to Bronx Zoo to the end of Pelham Parkway. Let me tell you something. You're gonna see some elephants over there.
Dog, we got
If you wanna see some-
penguins.
you don't
We got
got-
a lion. You see a fucking lion up close, man. It head's like this. It head's like the mane's out the hair, like this thing.
Listen, when I call you over, you don't gotta come over to Fordham and bring your own fucking elephants. We got us.
Look.
We got us. You can take the skyline. You can go over the park. It's fine. It's nice. It's nice. It's lovely. It's lovely. They're all happy. They're running around with their little friends. You don't need no fucking Celts coming with them.
Look, Hannibal, I know Fabulous Maximus didn't call you back, all right? But that's no reason to start no beefs, okay? I don't care what you gotta say. I don't care what happened to him and you. But just be nice. Be nice, all right? You don't want to see us when we're not nice, too. And with that, we're gonna end this episode 7 of Metal Gear Scholar. Bada bing, forget about it. Everybody's gonna go home happy. We got through the lasers, and we're gonna see what's going on in this fucking snowfield over here. Freezing my balls off. Your boy, Baby J, signing out!
Can we cut out that? Oh, you son of a bitch.